I'm Chef Kelly, and this is what I do.
In the Fox 2 Cooking School, we have Chef Kelly Luton from 2 Unique Catering. What's going on?
Good morning, Jason. How are you?
I always want to give you the opportunity to plug your business, and so go right ahead.
Oh, 2 Unique Caterers and Event Planners, and Pure Food to You, which is our organic company.
Pure Food to You. All right, and that's 2, or actually...
They're always 2. That's our thing, like the 2, the 2, the 2.
We have a link on our website. So,
yeah,
what are we making?
Well, today we are making different kinds of pot pies. It's winter. We're thinking about like getting some things done, some things prepped ahead. The reason why I like this particular recipe, well, there's a lot of ways you can make a pot pie. And you're a good cook, so I know you know that.
Well, when I do cook.
Well, you just told me about that amazing wedding soup you just knocked out of the ballpark. So let me just start dicing my onions while I'm talking. This is a nice recipe because it uses like leftovers. Like if you're going to cook a chicken, cook a whole chicken. Have some chicken left over. You always want to be doing like we call them like planovers, like thinking ahead for your next meal.
Planning the leftovers.
Planning your leftovers. So this basically, you can certainly make pot pies from raw ingredients, but this is like cooked carrots, cooked vegetables, already cooked chicken. You could have made a whole fryer one night for dinner and then picked the rest.
Or you picked up one of those Amish turkey or chickens at the grocery store that's already in the... Right.
Or even like a whole, yes, an already roasted chicken. Great idea, Jason. I didn't even think about that. So, hey, Lee, how are you? Good to see you. So do we saute our onions? So this is like about as much raw as we're having, or just these onions. I have a little bit of butter melted in here. It could be olive oil. It could be, you know, any kind of coconut is great for sauteing at high heat. So basically what I'm doing is I'm making a little pan roux, which is going to thicken everything, right? So fat and flour makes a roux. Jason, I'm using brown rice flour because whenever possible, I like to keep things gluten-free. And a lot of kids have issues with gluten, and a lot of people do now. So
yeah, where'd this whole gluten thing come from? Like peanut allergies and gluten?
I know. Like I don't remember it when I was a kid, but I'm telling you, like every other day, someone's like, "Is it gluten-free? Is it gluten-free?" So what I'm saying is, why not just make it gluten-free because it's easy? And also, gluten tends to promote inflammation, which, you know, inspires autoimmune diseases and all sorts of things. So if we can just get a little less gluten, I say, like, right on, let's do it. Hey, good morning, Cam.
We're attracting people to Studio Cameras.
Cam and I made some really fancy popcorn on Saturday, and we made bacon popcorn and named it after you.
Thank you for that. It's honored.
Oh, it smells good.
All right, so here we go. You can kind of see that. The onions are kind of like cooked up a little bit golden with the flour. And then this is just my homemade chicken stock. But, you know, of course, you know, now they have, everybody's lucky because they have those nice cartons with the like free-range chicken stock or vegetable stock.
What's this?
And used to be just Swanson's in the can.
Used to be like the bouillon cubes. Remember, like Grandma used to use the put a bouillon cube in there.
I still love some bouillon.
Jason, you're my guy.
There's a lot of salt in it, I know. But.
All right, so anyway, basically it's just the stock. We're going to add a little milk, and then we're just going to add our cooked vegetables. So
real milk or, you know, soy or almond?
I personally use coconut milk at home for most of the things I do and cakes. I don't do well with dairy, but I like to use whole milk because it's a real product. It's not denatured in any way, and just use a little bit less of it. But you could certainly put coconut milk in this. You could put no milk in this and more stock if you wanted to.
And again, the recipe is on myfoxdetroit.com.
So let me just stir this up really quick, and then let's talk about, but look at how easy this is. Seriously, you're going to cook this for like 5 minutes, and then you're going to put it in your pans, and we're going to talk about the different, like, it's seriously done. It's crazy. All right, so now we're talking about how to top our different pot pies.
Christopher Walken just walked into the kitchen.
All right.
Danced in.
So this is what's fun. You make a big pot of this, and it can be super fancy. Like this one, I took phyllo, and I want to just show you really quick, because some people think it's so difficult. So basically, the cooked chicken pot pie mix went in there, and then I just take 2 sheets of phyllo dough buttered, and I literally just crumble them up like this and stick them on top. I mean, still easy.
Yeah.
It's pretty fancy. Like, they'd be like, I'm having a dinner party.
Hey, what's
Come
that
on
napkin
over.
doing in my chicken pot pie?
That's good, Jason. I like He's funny. He's a funny guy. All right, so then we could do these little puff pastry discs. You can buy those. Just
that'll
cut them
work,
out,
too.
bake them. That could go on top of our
Oh, I like that.
cute little pot pie. How about biscuits? You can
Yep.
make your own.
Eating
you can
one right
buy the
now.
little biscuits in the rolly thing. I forget the name of them, but whatever they are.
Oh, the
Poppin'
crescent
fresh.
rolls?
Yeah, okay.
Poppin' fresh.
Poppin' fresh, right?
Okay.
Or crescent rolls?
Oh, crescent.
I don't know.
yeah.
Okay, good. That.
Nice.
Or make your own or whatever. So there's 3 different ways. Now, here's a larger version of this. This is a beef shepherd's pie, and that's, again, quick and easy, 5-minute dinner. Make extra, freeze some, do a plan over. And this is topped with mashed potatoes. Want to try that one, Nick?
This is a pan of love. I'll take this.
And that one has the puff pastry on top, Cam. It's kind of fun.
Is
It's
that a chicken pot pie?
That's the chicken. So there's the beef. I think Jason's hungry. He told me he was.
Okay.
Here we go.
Thank
And
you.
Cam, how about for you?
I'll take the chicken, please.
Chicken, please. It's got a fun little puff pastry hat.
Nice
So
hat.
5 minutes, you know, make some extra. The chicken pot pie could end
Thank
up
you.
being like a nice chicken pot pie soup if you didn't want
Holy.
to do anything to
And
it.
Lee, how about you? I'd like some chicken.
Okay.
Some chicken pot pie. Can I get myself a biscuit too?
A little bit. Oh, yeah.
You sure can, Forrest.
I like a biscuit.
Here we go. Look at that. I mean, fun,
Thank you.
easy, tasty.
This shepherd's pie is phenomenal.
Isn't it good?
Absolutely.
Thank you very
All right,
much.
good. All right. So that's it. One pot, one pan. Make double.
One
make
chef.
double.
Great job.
One great
Good
chef.
job, Kelly.
Wonderful.
We will be back. You know, we have to eat.
Yeah, we got to eat first,
Right,
and then we'll
right.
come back.